It's not every day you get to unearth a piece of history right in your own front yard.
But for one man out of Edinboro, that was certainly the case over the weekend, where he found a 120-year-old rail from the old Edinboro trolley system. And it happened during sidewalk construction right in front of his house. Our Tom Kowalski talked one-on-one with him. Tom, tell us a little bit about what is so special about this find.
Well, Mike and Eva, not only is this rail a big deal for local historians, but also for the man who found it, who says his grandfather used to actually drive the same trolley that rode those rails right outside his own house along Edinboro Lake.
Well, for most people, all construction does is slow you down. For one Edinboro man, it led him to discover a piece of local history.
We're working over here, and I said, Neil, do you want to go see what they're doing with the sidewalk project? So we walked over, and right away we saw that they had dug up this 33-foot, 800-pound old trolley rail, and we said we need to salvage this so they don't cut it up or rebury it.
Jamie Hill found the rail during a sidewalk construction project in front of his rental property on Route 99. He says not only is it a neat find for local history, but for his family history as well.
My maternal grandfather, Park Skelton, was the conductor of this trolley in the early 1900s, so it was really extra special to find this old rail that he earned his living traveling on.
Hill says you can still see remnants of the trolley line throughout the town.
One of the trolley cars was turned into the Crossroads Diner right in downtown Edinboro.
And the Edinboro Historical Society even has an original trolley seat in their museum.
Trolley tracks are underneath several of the streets in this town, and they were just covered over.
Jay Marcinowski of the Edinboro Historical Society says he hopes to work with Hill to donate the rail to the society.
We might decide whether we can display it or whether it could be cut up in sections and sold as to benefit the Historical Society. But at this point, it's still intact and in one piece, so that's where it's going to stay until decisions are made.
Now, if you'd like to see more historical pictures of the Edinboro trolley system, including photos of Hill's grandfather, you can stop by the Crossroads Diner in Edinboro. Live from the studio, Tom Kowalski, Erie News Now.
Wow, that is so cool.
You know, I was just in the diner and you can see all those pictures on the wall. It's pretty amazing to see that history that dates back over 100 years.